Now, we're going to use what we just did, making boxes. We're going to use that skill to make what looks like furniture in this room in perspective. So I have my vanishing point here, and I'm going to start out by making a couch. And to make a couch, I'm just going to pick one side of the room, and I'll do the right-hand side. And I'm going to make a box in perspective. Oops. Now, the part of the couch that's going to be facing us is going to be the thinner end of it, so it'll be like where the arm is. So I'll start out making a box the regular way, the way we normally think about making a box, by starting with the front. Make a rectangle shape. And just to make things a little easier to see, I'm going to erase that line because we're going to be making a lot of lines, so we don't want to get really confused. So from here, I can make my box in perspective. Because my couch is going to be solid and not see-through, I can just make it without making that last line that's farthest away from the vanishing point. If you had a see-through couch, then you could do it. So one important thing to notice is that the couch, sometimes hard to know where to end it. And that's when it's good to know where the bottom of the box is. The bottom of the box is on this line here. So for the couch to sit on the floor, you can't go farther than this point here. You can't go closer to the vanishing point from there, because then it'll look like your couch is floating in the air or going back into this wall somehow. So that's the farthest you can go. So I'm just going to make it end there. So I can start by lining up my ruler with the vertical side of my original rectangle and bring it closer to the vanishing point until I hit what is the bottom of that wall there. And that's where I'm going to break off that box and erase those two lines. Now, to make the top of the couch, or the top of the seat of the couch is what this is going to be, I'm going to drag my horizontal ruler up towards vanishing point, and then finish that off by making that horizontal. So that could be just like a regular seat without a back, but we're going to make a back on this one. So the way to do that is to add another box on top of this one. So just stacking another box on top. So I'm going to stack a smallish rectangle on top of the front of the box that I made just now. And this is going to be the top of the back of the couch, right there. So just to keep things from getting confusing, I'm going to erase this line, because when I stack this box, that's going to be the back of the couch on top of the seat of the couch I just made. This box is going to cover this line that I just erased on the box that I drew before. So erasing that will help me from getting confused as to what lines are which. So from here, I'm going to connect the corners of that new box back to the vanishing point. Make sure you do all the corners. Sometimes people forget about this corner here. You don't need to do this one unless you're going to have a see-through couch, which most people won't have. So I'm just going to erase that line there. And now I got to figure out where I'm going to make the end of the seat of the couch. Where this line of this box meets the back end of the couch is where I'm going to start breaking it off. So I can line up my ruler here, drag it towards the vanishing point until I hit where I can see that seat of the couch, make a line going up,